they're funny as a motherfucker. Give it up for Davy Adkins. You know what really grinds my gears? Mad cow disease. Guys, quit pissing them off. I recently learned that Jersey Mike's slogan is a sub above, so that made me think they only hire power bottoms. I used to think that since the University of Notre Dame's mascot is the Fighting Irish, they won most of their games by blowing up the opposing team's bus. Got some history buffs in the house. I was at the ER the other night, and a guy came in because he got shot. But apparently he was a big SpongeBob fan since he kept yelling, "My leg!" This one is for my girlfriend. She's not here, she just really likes this joke. Don't y'all hate it when someone in public watches TikTok super loud? Like, this isn't the For Y'all page. Now, I'll go ahead and go to the next one. Sorry. Y'all think female pirates have big tits since they all have R cups? Unrelated, but I'm pretty sure all Italian Americans have pepperoni nipples. All right, now, I live in the same apartment complex as my ex, and the other day I saw her leaving with another guy, which normally wouldn't bother me. It just sucks to find out it sucks that that's how I found out my dad is in town. Damn, fuck that one up. Try that one again later. Somebody online told me that blue whales have the largest penis in the animal kingdom. And I looked it up, and apparently that's true. So I guess this guy, Whalefucker33, knows what he's talking about. Happy Women's History Month. I think the biggest challenge women face in the workforce today is all the excessive sunlight from the glass ceiling. Fuck, I messed that one up too. It's a good joke though. My late uncle, he used to play on the Showtime Lakers. And one time during stadium renovations, he got to share a locker with Magic Johnson. He also used to share needles with him, which is why I don't think he's alive anymore, but it's a good one. Apparently, there's a new federal law that states that, quote, if semen is found inside of a corpse, the defendant can be charged with abuse of corpse, defiling the dead, and now crime against nature. So today I went and bought some condoms. The other day, my roommate woke up to the sound of her dog choking, and after a battle of life and death, finally I came. All right, now we've gotten to the shuffled jokes. Recently, I learned that two spots in the world that are on the exact opposite sides of each other are called antipodes. Austin's antipode is somewhere in Thailand, which is fitting because instead of Ladybird Lake, they have Ladyboy Lake. The other day, my girlfriend and my cat were both laying on me. And at that moment, I realized that to be loved is to feel and carry the weight of all that love. Which is why fat girls give the best head. You know how sometimes a lady will say she's either a gold girl or a silver girl because she only wears silver or gold? I recently met a lady who wore the skin of innocent victims due to the fact that she was 1960s serial killer Ed Gein. I think my dad is starting to get my new apartment confused with his gastroenterologist's office because he keeps mailing me a box of human shit. I want to end on a really strong one. All right. My buddy in high school, well, all right, let me start with this. I was the last in my friend group to lose his virginity in high school. And I used to feel really bad about this because I had this one buddy that would always be bragging about, like, you know, I used to hook up with this one girl who had like the biggest knockers, right? Like she was super freaky and like she'd like cook for him afterwards, right? Now, like I said, I used to feel bad about this, but now I look back at it and say, at least I wasn't that much of a mama's boy. I've been Davy Adkins, thank y'all.